Hey, what's up, everybody? Mikhail here. It's just a wonderful day today, and making a collection video just to give you an update on my collection. All this out here is pretty much the same. All the Nexus folk. Got these guys in here, all the Autobots, well, except for that guy, Galvatron. But you know, if you're following the Nexus series, all the Autobots that are still alive. And Insecticons, I guess. You know, Wreckers, they're still alive. They're not dead yet. They're still fighting the good fight. Last night, Megatron, using him for a ship. I guess for the Autobots. I'm not sure why I keep on using Decepticon Transformers for Autobot ships, but whatever. Yeah, I have all these guys over here. Those two Titans up there. All these guys over here. Shockwave. Nitro Zeus. Some of the new Insecticons. New War for Cybertron Optimus. And these guys over here, some new acquirements. This is actually mainline Primal. He's actually quite good. Surprisingly good. Okay. Now onto the main attraction here. A little collection space that I've made. Quite bright, isn't it? My goodness, it is very bright. Let's start with this shelf. Got the movie line section, I guess, on this bookshelf. Come down here. This shelf is a little dark, so hopefully you guys can see. To sacrifice space to get this big boy on the shelf. Devastator. He's a big boy. Come all the way down here. There's more. Finally got Jetfire. He was discounted, so I was like, might as well get him for a lower price. He's actually a pretty good figure. And then all the way down here, Rise of the Beast. And Bumblebee, and pretty much of everything. Not Dark Knight, but Dark Knight. The Last Knight. Scourge all the way back there. I can barely see him. Up here. This is kind of like the War for Cybertron trilogy bookshelf, I guess. I guess we can also start with or just quickly show the Star Trek ships, the Gundams, some Star Wars. Come down here. Kingdom and Power of the Prime. One Power of the Prime. The whole War for Cybertron trilogy was very surprising. I really Really like these figures. I really like the lines. Probably some of the best Transformers we've ever gotten. There's some Studio Series mixed in here as well, but you know, it's all, I think it's supposed to be the same thing. Or feel like it's part of the same line anyway. And all the way down here, you got Decepticons. Hot Link or discount Skywarp. Skywarp became way too expensive. Look at that version, I mean. The Cybertronian jet form or whatever. Come up here. Classics, Universe, Generations. Basically everything I've already had before. Down here, more Generations. A new RC. That is her holding her other half of her backpack, I guess. It's nothing special. It's held in by friction, so if I barely move it, it's gonna fall out. So it's nothing special. Come down here, I got Combiner Wars. And a Masterpiece mixed in there. Time's Return, Power of the Primes. And then the Scrapyard, figures that didn't make it through the years. Come up here, G1, G2 with a Machine War in there. Some mainly reissues. I think that Grimlock and that Shockwave are the only legit G1 figures I have. Most of them are reissues. Actually all of them, except for those two. And Beast Wars Season 1. New edition, K9. Repaint, retool of Wolfang or whatever, whoever came first, I can't remember. Iguanus is a new edition. Actually, returning edition. I've had him before. Season 2, Season 3 of Beast Wars. Trying to avoid the glare. These lights are brighter on camera than they are in person. And kind of a mixed shelf of Universe, Beast Machines, AOE, you know. Yeah. And then you got the Godbot shelf, I guess. Supreme shelf. Custom Fallen, still have that. You come up here, you got RID 01. And Armada. Looking forward to Armada Prime and Megatron. I always felt that Armada Megatron was one of the best Megatrons we ever got. The only thing holding him back was articulation, and now we're getting an Armada Megatron with articulation. So I'm Very looking forward to that figure. Can't wait to get it. And Energon Cybertron. I was about to say Prime. Animated. Animated used to be a lot bigger in my collection. It's been reduced by about half over the years. But as you can see, these two have two weapons. I had two of these figures, I guess, at one point. Don't really remember those days. That was a long time ago. And then, gosh, Prime, RID 15 and Cyberverse all down here. Cyberverse is a good line, or was a good line. I enjoyed it. The last TV show I'm going to be collecting, I'm not getting Earthspark figures. So, up here, Quintessons. The whole set with, can't remember what it was called, but yeah, some like Judgment set or something. You got Sharkticons with Cyber Shark back there, original and reissue. You got this shelf, Megazord, REDs, Cheetor and Primal with Transmutate. And then that thing is the worst Transformer I own. It is awful. Oh, is it Retrax, I think? Awful figure. You got this shelf. The new Hotshot and Starscream. Armada, Hotshot, and Starscream. Skyquake back there. And a bunch of Beast War reissues. This is the 10th anniversary Optimus and Megatron. These are the new, latest reissues of Cheetor, Tigatron, and Scorponok. And the very bottom, Voyager Prime. And then over here, oh, let's show the rest of the top shelf, I guess. More Star Wars, Masterpiece, Turtles, some mini bots, more Masterpieces, third parties, Beast Machines, Beast Wars, and then G1. You got these guys over here. Predaking, Studio Series Fallen, or The Fallen, Jetfire, and then up here, all the stuff that's still carded or in box. Third-party Devastator set, or the Constructicon set. It's my Marvel collection. That's it. Oh, man. Back there's Blaster and Perceptor, and got Scourge, a box Scourge back there. This guy right here might be the best Jazz they've ever done. It's Origin Jazz. Damn good figure, man. Fort Max. Slash. Now these guys. Looking forward to Snarl for the Dinobots. Cannot wait for that figure. Glad they're doing the Junkions. Like, that's awesome they're doing that. Yeah. Probably not going to get them all, but you know, enough to make a team out of them. Here's the theme shelf, I guess. Here's my Batman. Basically Batmobiles. That one's crooked. I can barely make them out. Can you guess which Batmobile is my favorite? And then some Bionicles. And over here you got Decepticons. So glad they gave us a different or a new Menasor, because that Combiner Wars Menasor was terrible. It was awful. Definitely needed a better version. I'm glad they gave us a new version, a better version. And then down here, and some Prime trailers, and some other things. G.I. Joe, Power Ranger, Arc Ship, all that. You got that. It's a transformer, but it's all broken. I can't transform anymore, so I'll just keep it in Millennium Falcon mode. Millennium Falcon. So, and forgot about the Ark. Forgot about the Ark. There we go. Yeah, he'll never transform again. I just prefer Arc mode. So, I guess that's it. Here you guys go. Collection 2023. Alright, well, you guys have a good day now.